Hello, and welcome to the Don't You Know I'm Loco podcast. We're three cousins looking to break generational curses by sharing our mental health and healing journeys. Join me, Candy,
Lisa,
and
Rene.
as we talk about
The things we're not supposed to talk about.
Hi
Hi.
guys! Welcome back to our channel.
Peace.
Did you guys miss us? Because last week we didn't put out an episode, so
No.
yeah, make sure you guys watch these videos.
Yeah.
Okay? we had to tease you guys. For those of you that are listening and not watching, we're dressed for Halloween. Woo! Rene is. What did you say you were? Kobe Jones.
Kobe Jones.
Kobe Jones.
Yeah. I'm wearing a half Mexico, half U.S. jersey with little hoochie shorts
Ooh, hoochie daddy shorts.
and cholo socks.
Whoa.
Guys could be sluts for Halloween.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. And then Lisa is dressed like Rosie the Riveter.
Uh-huh.
That's a good
And
one.
I can make sure to get my sticker.
Ooh.
FDT.
Her sticker says FDT. Mhm. I forgot to bring that. I'll bring that. And I am a Lele Muñeca.
Oh,
Mhm.
like a cute one.
With your nose painted.
Yeah, my nose is painted red.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you guys dress up for Halloween? Let us know.
Yeah. We want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
So today we're going to be talking about breaking down the government. So we're titling this one "Breakdown of U.S. Government for Mensos,"
That's us.
which is really important.
Actually, not
and
us.
Lisa's going to give me a break today, and she's going to take this one on.
Only because I have so much passion in this.
Uh-huh. But before we get into that, let's get into challenges. All right, Rene, you go first.
Perfect. I'll go first. Challenge this week. It was like a whole weekend thing. Like we had midterms this week, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the protest, and then something else came up like in my life that triggered me with my with my best friend when I passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just like a multitude of things that just came all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And on Monday morning, I had like mega anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to get out of bed. I was like, what do I do? I had therapy at 9. So I was like, I don't want to drive. I didn't even want to leave the house. Like I didn't even walk the dogs that morning, or like usual, like when I usually walk them.
Yeah.
So I texted my therapist. I was like, hey, can we do this over the phone? And he texted me. He's like, yeah, give me a second. So he called me. And we chatted. He's like, you're just overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. A lot happened. It's not like it's not little things that happen, right? And he's like, you need to ground yourself. We talked for about 20 minutes, and he's like, you need to ground yourself. What I want you to do after we hang up is take your dogs for a walk and use your 5 senses while you're out there. So he's like, see 5 things, smell or touch 4 things, smell 3 things, listen for 2 things, and taste 1 thing. Right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So what I did, it was good. Like
Mhm.
I'm telling you, I was like, I was this close to like maybe going to the psych ward. I swear, yeah, I was just that bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna tell you something, but I
Yeah.
was like, oh, let me see if I could work on this myself.
Yeah.
So I took the boys. I took my time. I went up the street. I went up to the park.
Yeah, you're gone for a
I
while.
was taking pictures of. Yeah, I was gone for a while. I was taking pictures of them. I was touching things. I was smelling things. I was smelling like he literally said like stop and smell the rose. I never realized what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's stop
You
and ground
stop.
yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah, get yourself in the present.
Yeah.
I came back a different person.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, nice.
I came back and I was like, all right, now what?
Uh-huh.
Let's get to go life.
Uh-huh.
So it was a good day. Like ended up being a good day from what it started.
Where it started,
Yeah. And it's just you gotta remind yourself, I think, to do that, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
I was like, how did I not remember to do that? But I was so just my mind was just like spinning
Yeah.
where I couldn't even think of the simplest things. And
Yeah.
it worked.
But yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It was like
It's
was
like
like,
one
oh
of
my
those
God,
you can
thank
heal
God.
yourself type of
Yes.
things,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And it's like,
he pretty much said your
So
brain
cool.
is messing with you right now.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like, oh my God, that's crazy,
crazy.
how it
That's-
worked.
That's
Yeah.
great advice.
Mhm.
I saw this thing today that said like if you're feeling anxious and stuff like that, if you eat sour candy.
Oh, yeah.
I think
It's
I
in a
sent it to
video,
yeah. Like if you eat sour candy, it like helps ground you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna buy some.
Yeah.
I bought some Sour Patch Kids today.
It makes
I'm gonna
sense
put it-
though.
yeah, it does because you're like, ugh, right? So
Yeah.
it like takes you out of that.
Yeah.
Mhm. That was interesting.
That is so
Mm.
cool.
No, I love seeing stuff like that on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's like things that you would not think of.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, cool.
Aw.
My challenge was that I was sick. That's why we didn't have a
Aw.
podcast.
Yeah.
And then I got Fernando sick, and he was like a day behind me. It's like,
Oh,
oh
shoot.
man. So that sucked, but I feel better. And normally I would feel like anxious about going back, not being at work for 2 days.
Mhm.
Because then it was like, oh, I have to catch up on everything.
Mhm.
But because now they brought somebody in to help do the reports and stuff like that, and now they're automated. So I was like, oh, I feel so much better because I
Mm.
don't have to worry about that. So I was like,
Oh, okay.
okay. I'm like, but that does not mean give me more work. So and then just in general, my health in general, I think is my challenge because it's like,
Uh-huh.
okay, getting back up. Even I went for a walk at work, like around the parking lot, and then I was like out of breath, and I was
Oh,
like, oh, my
shoot.
lungs are not ready.
Oh.
Dang.
So yeah, I just gotta
Aw.
give my body some time to recover. So
Aw.
yeah. What about you, Lisa?
I am still furloughed.
Mhm.
So I've just been trying to keep busy,
Mhm.
doing side jobs, like got on the WAG app, which is so confusing. That's like the walking the dogs app.
Oh,
And oh my gosh, you can play with dogs and they pay you for it.
That's
Isn't that crazy?
fun.
Yeah, it's a huge competition, like to get the jobs,
Ooh.
Dang.
but it's so cool.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's fun.
So, and then today, like we're supposed to go in our laptops and check our emails once a day in the mornings, just to make sure, like
Mhm.
we get our letter saying like we're
Dang.
yeah, or
That's stressful.
saying like, hey,
Mhm.
anything. So we have to check
Yeah.
it. So this morning there was an email from one of the directors, and she said, you are all worth more than any of the work that you've done. Like anything that is in your computer, like means nothing. Like you mean more than that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like just that email like made me feel comfort, made me feel
Mhm.
like, okay, somebody is like,
yeah,
looking
not
out,
just a
or
number.
just yeah.
That's nice.
So that did make me feel better, and yeah, but yeah, it's been a challenge.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can
But
only
it's okay.
imagine.
And we do have to mention, I don't know if you're going to mention it later on, but we went to the No Kings.
Oh, we did go to the
Protest.
No Kings rally or protest. That was a lot of fun. We went on Saturday, and we were in the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana,
Yeah.
like right in the corner.
In front of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, we were there,
nice.
and we got a lot of support.
I think it was like 75% support.
Yeah,
And there
yeah.
are some.
And there were some douches that were causing ruckus, that were drunk. But I mean, hello, it's a strip,
Vegas.
I get it.
Mhm.
But
It's crazy. The thing I got the most out of those people is they need mental health
yeah,
care bad. Like you could just see them like snap.
yeah.
And
You should not be able to get that angry from a stranger
yeah,
that fast.
It's crazy. Then
That
one lady got out of her
fast.
car,
Yeah.
like in the middle of the
What?
Las
Yeah.
Vegas
Like
Boulevard.
there's like a fence.
Yeah.
But you could see all the cars and stuff,
Yeah.
right? And some lady she got out of her car, she was flipping everybody off.
Like
And
in
she's just
going
like
in a
ridiculous.
circle,
Like
yeah.
like crazy lady. And there was just
The guy that snapped.
oh my
going up that-
gosh.
'cause so we were at the base of the stairs where the escalators are, where people go up and down.
Oh,
And this dude was going up with his friends, and he said something like, "Go back to your country," to us.
Yeah.
And then we turned like the veteran signs, and then Lisa, I don't know if you want to say it.
No, well, I was just like, dude, like, we're not here for that. Like, chill. Like, you're like, hey, have a great day. You know, like trying to do that kind of thing, you know? And then I was like, please, you know? And then he was just like, hey. And I was like, please. That's the only person. That's the only time I did anything.
He snapped.
Really?
He was like, oh my, yeah.
Like,
I don't think any female has ever.
And he was Latino too.
Done. I know.
It's always those are always the ones that piss me off.
Not
the
him
most,
saying
dude.
go back to your country.
Yeah.
You're fucking Latino. Like, what the fuck? This is our country.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you're veterans, people look at you when you're
Oh
out
my
there.
gosh. Yes. It's like a privilege.
Yeah.
I
Like,
never
thank you to that you're out there.
experienced it.
Mhm.
I've never experienced not being the treatment of being a veteran. No. Like I've always gotten, you know, support and respect and everything, but just wearing the veteran, like a veteran t-shirt and walking the strip and stuff, and like people, like they look like they're so angry, but they look that we're veterans, and then they just kind of like
Like their brains don't
annoyed,
know how
and then
to
like they don't know what they're
process
saying.
it.
Yeah,
Like you're disarming them. Wow.
yeah, exactly. It felt so good.
That's
It felt
good. I'm
so
glad.
good. Like, yeah, you know, this is our country. Fuck that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
it was hard.
Speaking of our country, let's get into the government.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Speaking of,
Take it away, Lisa.
all right.
Woohoo.
So I wanted to dig into this one because it means a bit
Yeah.
to me. I'm not gonna lie, I was deep into the military and I didn't know not the chain of command, but like the structure of it. It was like, I just know like the president, just the stuff we were supposed to know, you know?
Yeah.
And when I became a civilian federal employee, I actually work with people that are in, you know, like are part of the structure. So I'm like, oh, okay, I need to know what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah.
So little by little, I just started to like, okay, well, this is what this means. This is what this means. And like kind of break it down to mensa, you know,
Yeah.
like break it down. Cause it's a lot of hard words and stuff that I don't know, you know, and I just wanted to share. So, the number one thing on, or the first thing that I want to talk about is the U.S. Constitution, excuse me. It's the supreme law, and that is who separates the powers and checks and balances. So I had the book because I carry the book at work.
Really?
A little booklet, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And we have like a whole bunch of them. I should bring some. I'll give you guys some.
Okay.
Take one.
But it's just like a little pocket book, and it has everything in there.
Oh.
And yeah, it's like, it's so crazy how everything is in black and white there, right? Like in the Constitution. Like, I don't know. And we'll get into it. We'll get into it. And anyway, let's go through the branches of government.
Okay.
The branches of government, there's three. There's a legislative, executive, and judicial. Yeah. Okay. So that sounds crazy. I don't know what how I broke it down was it's leg, L-E-G, you know, like, so I took it as like law, legal stuff, you know? So I'm like, okay, so that's how I was able to be like, okay,
that's
you know,
how you associated it. Cool.
yeah. And like, it's who makes laws. So the components are Congress, which include the Senate, House of Representatives, the Senate, 100 senators for, that's a big typo. Sorry, guys. There's 2 representatives per state. And for instance, Nevada, we have Democratic Catherine Cortez Masto, and we have Jackie Rosen, also Democratic Party.
You have 2 Democrats. For
Uh-huh.
a red state,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It gets weirder. And then the House of Representatives are 435 members based on state population. So yes, you can have 2. It just depends on the population. Yeah.
It's at least 2?
At least 2.
Okay.
Congress.
Mhm.
Okay.
Does so the Senate, this has always confused me. Senators, there's two per state, and they can be both can be Republican and Democrat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither
I
did
didn't know
always
that. I thought
wondered
they had to
that.
be 1 and 1
Yeah.
because there are,
Yeah.
I know they're elected, but
That
I
would always
don't-
confuse me.
yeah.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the Senate. The example for the Senate is include approving treaties, confirming presidential appointments, such as federal judges or cabinet members. The Senate also has the unique power to try and convict officials in impeachment cases. Hello. Has full legislative authority alongside the House of Representatives and can approve or reject bills and resolutions.
Do you feel like they've been doing their job?
No, nobody has.
Nobody has.
Okay. In the House of Representatives, the leader of Speaker of the House, the current speaker is Major Nazi Johnson. There's a show that I watch. I know I've talked about it on here. The IHIP. I had it podcast or something like that. It's 2 white ladies, middle-aged white ladies that are just so like against like all of this,
think I know who
right?
you're
So they
talking
have
about.
like all these nicknames for everybody. For like Trump, they have Kinkles. They call them Kinkles or Kinks for short, And then
How
for like the
funny.
vice president, they have Smokey because his eyes are like, it's like a smoky eye.
Yeah. His
Oh my
eyeshadow,
God.
right?
Yeah.
Or mascara.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
eyeliner. And then the funny one is Mike Johnson. They call him
Grinder.
Grinder.
Yeah? Oh, shit. That was a lucky- that was a lucky
Mike
guess.
Moses Grinder Johnson.
Oh my God.
That's what they call him because
Mhm.
he, he's on Grinder, and it's just
And nothing's wrong with anything being gay.
No,
like it's not
absolutely
like
not.
Seinfeld.
But
No,
just
no, no.
don't.
Their
Hold on.
their party is so against it.
Yeah,
It's like,
Grinder is a
Oh, yeah.
mainly male dating app. It's like
yeah.
it's
It's mainly
it's for
like
the
a hookup.
gays.
It's a hookup.
It's a
yeah.
hookup.
Yeah, it's for the gays.
Yeah.
And it was said that I know I've seen stuff where they said like at the RNC that
In Milwaukee.
Grinder
Oh, yeah.
went down or whatever because they
Yeah.
were all in one place. But
Charlie
that's
Kirk's
Mike
funeral.
Johnson.
Arms Memorial.
Yeah. Mike Johnson, somebody said that that
Yeah.
he blocked him on Grinder.
Uh-huh.
So it's like hypocritical.
Hypocritical. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
time.
hypocritical. Big time.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the initiative, their key powers are initiative, and their key powers are to initiate revenue bills, impeach federal officials.
Oh. Get to work.
Yeah, right.
He's part of it. Okay, and the executive branch. I'm not going to read all of this because it's a lot, but this is the president's key duties include being the head of state and commander-in-chief of the military, implementing and enforcing laws, and conducting foreign policy. Key responsibilities also include appointing federal offices and judges, signing or vetoing legislation from Congress, and delivering the State of Union address. He has his executive duties. Chief executive. He is supposed to ensure federal laws are faithfully executed by appointing and supervising heads of federal agencies, including the cabinet. So, yeah.
He gets an F.
Yeah, for sure.
Not for fantastic.
No. He's commander-in-chief. He heads the armed forces, making strategic military decisions and directing national security. This is all like
guy
Not what he's doing.
dodged the draft too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't understand how veterans. And there's a lot of
There's a
veterans that
lot
still support
that-
this dude.
Really?
I don't get it. Yeah, it's starting to come down. I would say, but
Mhm.
there's still a lot that support him. Like, how do you support a man like this?
Mm-mm.
Because they're racist.
Yeah,
He's he represents the nation, represents
Oh my gosh.
international summits and ceremonies, judicial and other duties. He appoints federal judges, including Supreme Court justices, subject to Senate approval, granting pardons. Can grant pardons and reprieves for federal offenses. And he's the chief of state. He serves as a symbolic leader of the country, performing ceremonial duties and representing the nation's citizen.
Lies.
do we want to stay on the president for a little bit?
Yeah. He doesn't do any of this stuff.
No,
It's like they gave him the list of his duties and he said, I'm going to do
took
the
a shit up.
opposite of all
Yeah.
of this
Took a
shit.
poop on
Or,
them.
hey, like the first 4 or 5 are going to go to this person, and this 4 or 5 are going to go to that person,
Mhm.
and
Delegating everything.
it's crazy.
Trash. My
Yeah.
boss bought me a Damn It doll and I forgot it.
Oh.
What's that? Oh, you can hit
Remember
it?
the doll? Yeah, the Damn It doll that it's like a rag doll and you.
Mhm.
Damn it. I'll,
We need one of
I'll
those.
send you a
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
Mhm. And it has this cute little poem on it too. It said something about like when the country feels like it's falling apart or something. It's like just yell, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know
I
the
like
dogs thought it
that.
was a new toy for them. We're like, no, this one's for us. But,
So
yeah.
when it comes to Trump supporters too, they never have anything to say about what he's doing or what he does.
Mm-mm.
It's always just Trump. God
Yeah,
bless Trump.
yeah.
There's never
And Democrats. There's
there's never any
fascist
substance
and-
behind
yeah.
their support for him.
no.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our
Commander in chief.
commander in chief, I guess. Okay, Smokey. The role of vice president includes serving as the president of the Senate, breaking tie votes, and succeeding the president if they are unable to serve.
Oh God.
Fuck. Other key duties involve advising the president, representing this representing the administration in both domestic and foreign affairs, and participating in the National Security Council and the cabinet. Key duties, responsibilities for the vice president include president of the Senate, presides over the Senate and maintains order, recognizes member to speak, and interprets rules. Tie-breaking votes. Votes in the Senate only when there is a tie.
God.
Electoral. Can somebody read these?
Yeah, I'll jump in. Electoral vote tally formally presides over the counting of electoral votes in a presidential election. Executive duties include presidential succession. Becomes the president if the president dies.
Oh, God.
Here's the hoping. Resigns or is removed from office.
Yes.
The 25th Amendment also outlines the process for determining a president's ability to serve.
Yes.
Cabinet and National Security Council is a member of the cabinet and the National Security Council participating in discussions on policy and national security matters. Supposedly, he is a presidential advisor. He serves as a principal advisor to the president on a variety of issues. Some of the special projects include that they may be assigned specific tasks or projects by the president. Diplomatic and representative duties include they represent the U.S. abroad in diplomatic and state functions. They represent the president's policies to Congress and public. And they have been included in the president's daily intelligence briefing since 1949.
Jeez.
I wonder what the comparison of those is like now.
Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Nothing. Like, they're not doing their job. Come on. This is
Nope.
If they are, it's poorly.
Yes.
The bare minimum.
Mhm.
All right. So we have the president's cabinet. It's an advisory body composed of the vice president and the heads of the 15 executive departments who are nominated by the president and confirmed by the Senate. Their role is to advise the president on matters related to their respective areas of expertise, help shape policy, and manage their federal agencies. Key departments include foreign policy, defense, national security, and treasury, which is economic and financial policy.
Which one is Stephen Miller? What is he?
He's the
Or not national security, no? I hate that guy. I think he's worse than Trump.
he is.
He's like the devil.
Is that the one they call the borders are?
No.
No,
That's somebody else. Stephen Miller's the bald one.
He's Jewish, but he's Nazi. Which
Yeah,
makes
he's a Jewish
no
Nazi
sense.
guy.
What?
You don't know who Stephen Miller is?
No,
He's-
my intake of news lately has been very minimal.
Oh my gosh.
But
Good.
no.
Stephen Miller is he's like the genius behind all the stuff that's going on, you can say.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Not genius.
Not genius.
He's the ungenius.
The ungenius. Yeah. He's like super racist.
Really?
He's like this little twerp that if you were to see him, you'd want to just.
Yeah, you'd
He's
want
very
to punch him.
punchable.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Do you want to read again?
The judicial branch. The key roles of the judicial branch are to interpret laws, apply them to individual cases, and determine if they are constitutional. Other responsibilities include settling legal disputes, ensuring fair trials, and protecting individual rights. They're not doing their job. Punishing lawbreakers. Nope. And checking the power of other branches of government. They're doing none of this.
None of it.
Now, this is the Supreme Court, right? Yeah. They're the
In the
judicial.
judicial branch, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when Supreme Court hears a case, it's like that becomes law,
Law
right?
of the land.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like the top.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Like is it the Loving case, which was
Mm.
interracial
Oh, yeah.
marriage.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so checks and balances. Checks and balances are powers each branch of government has over the others to prevent any one branch from becoming too powerful. The legislative branch, which is Congress, can override a presidential veto, approve appointments, and impeach officials. So it's Congress, guys. It's Congress. The executive branch, the president, can veto legislation and nominate judges.
Mhm.
The judicial branch, Supreme Court, can declare laws and executive actions unconstitutional.
Jeez.
So like with these, this is why voting for your local people is
Mhm.
important.
Mhm.
Like the people who get appointed, like on purpose right now, the Supreme Court is mainly Republican.
Mhm.
And
5-3.
that's by design.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Trump made sure to appoint people before. So that's why Supreme Court stuff matters. And then even with Congress as well, like
Mhm.
you're voting for these people and they're the ones that go represent you
Mhm.
in these things. So I don't think people realize how
No.
important that is.
Mhm.
Like, to me, when it's voting, it's mainly voting for president, but it's like, no, listen to who the Congress people are, who
Yeah.
the senators, who all these people are, because at the end of the day, these are the people that are going in to represent you.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And right now, everybody's showing their face as
Yeah.
to what they're doing and what they're not doing.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's why I think it's important to.
Yeah.
One thing I don't understand is why is the Supreme Court like the judges their lifetime appointees? That's crazy to me.
I think that needs to be
That needs to
readjusted
be.
too.
And why does the president get to pick them?
Mm-hmm.
If they're like the supreme law of the land, why is the
Mhm. It's all
it's
like
crazy?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he has control of everything,
everything.
and they're letting him do whatever he
Mhm.
wants.
That's
There's no checks and balances.
no.
No.
Mhm.
That's why I'm like, this is
Mm.
all what's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
this is what's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
This is why you guys gotta vote, like Candy said.
Like Candy said, yes. And it starts from the bottom and just research the people. It's so like Google them. That's what I did, is just Google them and see what they stand for and see what they believe. And, you know, and if it matches with what I believe, then, you know, that's the one I'm going to choose.
So just, never mind.
Okay.
You can go on.
Okay, federalism. Definition and importance of federalism in the U.S. is a division of power between national and state governments. Yes.
So what does that mean? National and
so
state?
This is where President Trump is sending the National Guard. He's overriding the government, the governors, because that's theirs.
Yeah.
You know, they're the governor, and then there should be the ones that talk with the president. And yeah, the president has the ultimate say, but like, it's supposed to happen like that.
And the crazy part is he's sending like states from National Guard from other states into other states. That's that's like war.
Yeah, that's not
that's
normal.
crazy.
Today I heard something. I don't know if you guys saw about the building that that ICE went and basically like raided.
Oh yes.
And I hadn't made the connection, but remember back when Governor Abbott from Texas shipped a bunch of undocumented people there, and it's almost like it was on purpose so that this would be here. That's just a conspiracy, guys. But it's like they could do the, you know what I mean? Like with Abbott, he was able to send people to another state.
It's not Abbott. It's Governor Hot Wheels.
That's rude.
I shouldn't say that. Dang. I can't control myself sometimes.
It's the wig. You're feeling sassy. But yeah, it's just these things have been put in place and they just went out the fucking door. Like that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And wait, one question: how do we connect this to mental health? Because it's driving us crazy.
like Pee Wee Herman.
We should do that with Trump.
That's a good one, Trump.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. How funny.
Okay, ready?
Next
that might be
slide.
It. Oh, no. Political parties. I believe this might be the last slide. But it's just the roles of the political parties in the U.S. system. The major parties consist of the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, influence. Oh, wait, there's more. Why did influence on government policy and elections? Oh, those are the major parties, but major parties. But there's also independent and
MAGA a different party now, or do you guys still consider that under Republican?
I think that's a cult.
Yeah. That's just
I think their own. That's their own.
It's their own.
Yeah, because there are some Republicans that do separate themselves from MAGA.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they have all their teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Did you guys know that there was at one point there was a Latino party?
Really?
I'm trying to think of what it was called. Juntos Unidos or something like that. Juntos something. I'll think of it and it'll come to me. Watch later.
Yeah.
It'll come to me when I'm at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, they tried to create a third party, like another party, a political party. It's like that's cool.
Wow.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
I know there's also like the Green Party, and they're like very environmental, right? Is that what the Green Party is?
Yeah.
Yeah. They always throw around the term liberal or fascist, and I think it's interesting that because normally it's Republicans, particularly MAGA, always want to talk about the people who are asking for universal health care, for all these things. And it's like they're basic human rights. Yeah. Why is that so radicalized? Why is that so bad? And a lot of times it's because of the money that's going there, right? But right now, where's all the fucking money going to?
Argentina?
It's going to all the stuff that they're spending for a
For
new
ice.
ballroom,
All
okay?
that,
For all
yeah.
this stuff for ice, for all this
Mhm.
stuff. And it's like, no, this is
Mhm.
not
Did
what
you
our
see
money should be going to.
The jets that they got for
Oh, for not Bondi, the
um,
other one. The puppy killer.
the puppy.
Oh my
No.
God. Yeah.
Chrissy Gnome?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah, they have all this money. Yeah, right. And the crazy part to me is like we do have socialism.
Mhm.
The military socialism.
Mhm. Yeah.
Fire department,
Yeah.
police
Yeah.
department.
Oh, yeah.
All that
Mhm.
is socialism.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not like we don't have socialism.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We just literally don't have healthcare. I mean, me, like Lisa and I do. We know what it is to have social,
Mhm.
like
Okay. So socialism is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. Let me see. This says, why is socialism considered so bad? Some philosophers have criticized the aims of socialism, arguing that equality erodes away from individual diversities and that the establishment of an equal society would have to entail strong coercion. The way that I see it is like you can't get everything for free because then everybody's going to be equal and that's not okay.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like with what the state of the country is now, it's borderline dictatorship and authoritative. I can't say the word.
Damn it, I can't say it
Authoritative. Where's Google when I need it?
Authoritism. God damn it, I can't say it.
No, I'm not even gonna try.
Authoritarianism.
Ism, there we go.
Mhm.
One of those isms.
Ism.
Yeah. So with being an authoritarian is that it's a style or rule that emphasizes strong central power and is limited in political freedoms, favoring blind submission to authority over democratic practices. This can manifest as a political system where power is concentrated in a single leader or a small group, with limited or no competition in elections, and often ignoring established laws. An authoritarian personality is a disposition to obey authority figures and is characterized by a desire for strict control and order. So basically, one ruler and everybody around them, like nobody has a say, which is basically what we're at right now.
Yeah,
It's like,
absolutely.
yeah.
And it's crazy because Republicans are supposedly, or MAGA under that umbrella, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are supposedly for small government.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't want big government. And it's like the opposite of it.
Yeah.
It's so
Mhm.
crazy, like twisted and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't understand
greed and just
And there's so much history of the U.S. inserting themselves
that.
into other countries' political climates. Like a lot of these places, like Nicaragua, El Salvador, all these places, the reason why a lot of refugees come from there is because the U.S. mingled in their political system. And that's why, like, they created these problems.
Yeah, they did.
And then it's like, you create these problems in these countries, but then you don't want to take the people that are coming from those countries.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, is it Dole? There's
The banana?
the
Yeah.
banana, the banana
Company.
fruit company. That's a whole other thing which we can get into on another episode. But it's like how much the U.S. has meddled because it benefits them if they meddle and stuff like that. Like right now with Venezuela, the U.S. is basically doing the same thing. They're going into Venezuela and intermingling.
Because they have oil.
Yeah, because Trump wants something from them. Like he wants a different regime so that he can basically so that they can create deals that'll benefit him. And the U.S. has
And they're using the drug
such a history of doing that.
They're using the drug war to like using that as an
they're
excuse.
taking down
They just took
like little
another
boats.
boat today.
Yeah. They're
That's
boat to
right.
people that they're supposedly saying that they were drug traffickers, but there's no proof of that.
Because they blow them up.
Yeah.
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 We were watching like a CNN special or like a news report about that.
Mhm.
And it sounds like some of them are,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
But you still can't just blow them out of the fucking
Yeah.
sea like that
Mhm.
without any kind of evidence. It's
Mhm.
insane.
Yeah.
And they're taking down the wrong people. You got to take out the kingpins.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, these are fishermen. These are like
Mhm.
skin and bones that are just trying to make money for their families, or it's not. They're not these big money.
And the drug war wouldn't be happening if there wasn't such a fucking high demand of drugs here by the
Yeah.
people.
Mhm.
Because our mental health care is so fucked up.
Yeah.
It's funny
Yeah.
how you just loop it back to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Um.
Another thing we haven't talked about is the Department of Defense head.
Oh.
That
Pete.
guy. Pete.
What's
Borracho.
his name?
El borracho.
Uh-huh. I have to
That
remember
guy.
what name they call him in that
Mm.
show.
That guy, oh my God. That speech was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
He set back what I think he like one of the things he did mostly was set back the what women go through in the military. It's
Mhm.
already bad enough.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much saying, go
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Where did he speak at?
He spoke at like the CIA headquarters or the Virginia, somewhere like in front of like 800 generals.
Oh, this is the one where he called all these important
Yes,
people
yes,
and put
yes,
them
yes.
all into one room.
Yes.
Yes.
To give them this speech,
Yes.
which is basically like
Fat shaming them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did everything. It was a man up. It was a, we don't want these people in the
Crazy.
military and this and that kind of thing.
Like
Which
all
is-
your JAG,
Yeah.
all of that is gone.
What's JAG?
JAG is the
Judicial advocate.
Yeah.
Like the judges,
Yeah.
like the
Like
military justice, I guess you can say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he that guy. And the craziest part is I don't think he made it past colonel, right? Lieutenant
I
colonel?
don't know.
Like
I'm not sure about his.
usually that job that he has
Mhm.
appointed
Mhm.
is a general or higher.
Mm.
And this guy, he never made it past that. Like
No.
he never got to general. Like and he's
Mm.
telling all these generals.
And have you guys seen his tattoo?
It's like
his
a
white
it's like a white
supremacy
supremacist, yeah.
Tattoo on his chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
like, how is this
God.
happening?
Because they're all racist.
That's
And now they don't
crazy.
have to hide. They
Nah,
can do
yeah,
it.
definitely
They
don't
can
have to
do
hide.
it in the public eye and they don't care.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just white supremacy. That's all it is. Nothing new. Just like you said, it's out in the
Mhm.
open now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So the Department of Defense, which is now they're calling it the Department of War.
Mm-hmm.
So that who would normally approve that?
The president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, the name of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I believe Congress.
Congress
right?
would
Yeah.
have to.
And they never approved it. And never even
No,
for a
we didn't
vote.
even.
He just
yeah,
never
nobody
changed
didn't
said-
bring it up.
And nobody says anything. Like he just does. Well,
He
I
just
mean, he
does-
just does
he
stuff.
just-
they just let him do
You
it.
just let them do it. Like today, the White House, they're,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
tearing down the East Wing.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't supposed to do
Tore
that.
it down. That's crazy.
He's tearing it down.
It's already torn down.
It's already
torn down.
And where do you think that money's gonna come from?
Oh, and then he's suing the what is it called?
Department of Justice.
Yes, he's suing the Department of
Mhm.
Justice for that same amount of money, which is
Mhm,
kind of
to Pay
weird.
for it,
Yeah.
and that's our
Mhm.
taxes, by the way.
Yeah.
And that's our
Like-
yes.
That's a lot of like with the whole. I hate the whole narrative of that undocumented people are they just want free money and this and that. They pay taxes.
They pay
And-
taxes. They don't take anything from the.
No,
No,
don't
and
get
they don't
benefits.
get anything. They don't get
No.
Social Security. They don't get disability. They don't get
Mhm.
any of that. They pay into it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, everybody pays their taxes except for the rich.
Yep.
And all of that money that gets taken out of your paycheck,
Yeah.
every paycheck goes to fund these things. Like
Mhm.
basically the money going to build this new whatever it is, ballroom or whatever. That's what we're doing. We're
And
paying
don't
for
forget Argentina.
yeah.
Argentina,
Mhm.
$40 billion.
and
Yeah.
was it Taiwan
Israel.
getting their something about their health.
Well, because sometimes isn't it like it's not actual money? Sometimes it's like the weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, weapons.
Okay. Yeah, because like with Ukraine, that's what it was, right? That they sent over this much worth of military aid, I guess, kind of, right? But with this, it's more money than anything. Okay, yeah. Because I know that's something that it's like people will be like, oh, Biden sent this much money and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's not physical money. Sometimes it's weapons and stuff like
Argentina,
that.
I think, is actually
it's actually money. Money that he don't have.
During a shutdown. That's the craziest
during the shutdown.
And I had no problem with Argentina. I love Argentina. I would take the money if I was them too. But why are we giving it to them?
Why?
My dad said that Trump is probably getting a cut from that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's probably a good point.
He probably has an account down there.
Yeah. He's going to go down there after the trial start.
It's crazy. Gosh. So all of this stuff has been in place to prevent something like this from happening. And then he just comes and does whatever he wants. And I think the whole purpose of us explaining this stuff is that so that when stuff comes out in the news, we all understand it, you know, because there's still a lot of stuff that I don't understand. And I'll have to be like, Fernando, can you explain this to me? Because I don't get it, right?
Yeah.
And so, it's just crazy what's going on. And it's like, I don't think anybody has ever been this politically not involved, but like, I don't feel like politics has been this important like it is right now. Where everybody's daily.
It's daily. Yeah. Breaking news daily.
Yeah.
Like it didn't affect our lives like this before. And now it is. Like it's crazy. Like and then people are like, you have Trump deranged syndrome. I'm like, you have to have it right now. Everybody has it. Either you're against him or you're part of his cult. So that's Trump deranged syndrome true.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not like one of us like podcasting and just saying random shit. No, his shit that he does actually affects our lives.
Yeah.
And
all
people
the stuff
around
that he
lives.
like laughed about and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. He actually did it.
Yeah, the Project 2025.
Yeah. Everything that he's
He's like, well, I don't know anything about
sounds
Project
like
25.
a crazy person. But he actually does the stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, is he crazy or are we crazy? Because we're letting him do it. You know?
And MAGA is always pushing that goal line, like back. Like, oh no. It's nothing. Like he's gonna push us off the cliff. If we're not already there off the cliff.
Yeah. A lot of times distraction is how they get stuff through.
Oh yeah.
Like there's definitely stuff going on, like with the military being, sent to all these different places. It's trying to take the focus off of stuff like the Epstein files. And it's trying to it's always a matter of distraction. It's always, hey, look over here. And then we're going to pass this law or we're going to do this. And that way you don't notice after it's already done.
Yeah.
So I think it's just important to be aware of what's going on. Like, I know a lot of it because I've had to step back from watching so much news. Like I only allow myself to watch it in the morning and then we watch it at night. But I'm like, that's it. Because I'm like, I just need to know the world is on fire. I know, but I need to know how on fire is it today. Yeah. That's it. Right. Because like it's exhausting. Like seeing all the stuff with ICE, like really, really like it hurts my soul.
It does.
Because it's like, how are you just rolling up on people and you're not ashamed and you're like the way that so degrading that these people are treating people, right? Just because right now it's just because you're brown.
Just right now.
Yeah.
They could
they've arrested.
They're doing it to black people too.
Yeah.
They could easily say, oh, I thought you were Colombian.
Yeah. It's just black
or
and
Haitian.
brown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that cop, the DHS. Yeah. And he was like, are you Haitian? He's like, what does that have to do with anything? It has everything to do with it, right? So I just think it's important for us to know because literally right now they're taking anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a citizen or not. If you refuse to show your ID, they're going to take you. And then they're going to figure it out once you're already there. So like this stuff is so important.
Yeah.
It weighs so heavy that it's like I don't even want to watch it. Like, but you have to. You have to because you have to know what's going on in the world. You have to see that you know, they're taking what is it, like shoving down guys who could be like our dad's age, you know, like they could be like our tios and stuff like
That's
that.
crazy.
You know,
It's so sad.
it is sad.
So
like
sad.
they're just going to like drop off their kids, or they're just going to pick something up at the store, and then like that.
I just don't understand, because some of them are brown colored. You know, the ICE agents or agents,
Traitors.
How can you rip how can you rip a child? How can you, like, I just can't comprehend the evilness of even being part of it.
I could easily
putting
be
your
making,
hands on somebody.
I could be easily making $100 whatever $1,000 they make. I wouldn't take that money. It was $1 million.
That's blood money.
Fuck that.
That's blood money. Enjoy hell.
Yeah, exactly. All of them.
Yeah, because at this point, it's almost like they're taunting people and they're being arrogant because they know they're going to get away with it. And that's the problem. That it's like, before, this isn't the first time that there's been ICE raids, and this isn't the first time that it's been an issue, but it's just the dehumanizing matter that they're doing it is what it's like. You're on a platform and you don't even care that you're being this way to people. Like, they're human. It doesn't matter where they're from or if they're here illegally or not. They're fucking human. Like,
and the motherfucking president of the United States puts out a video of him shitting over everybody.
Protesters.
That's the kind of bullshit that our president is doing.
Yeah.
And like everybody else is doing his dirty work. Like,
yeah. He got Twitter fingers.
Oh my God.
That video was
It's
crazy.
Amazing.
Like,
there's so much stuff that comes out of the official White House
it's crazy.
accounts that it's like,
who
This
runs
is not
this?
okay.
yeah,
This is not okay.
It's not.
It's not okay.
Childish
It's
and mature.
offensive. It's,
Yeah.
And they just let it, right? They just leave it on there. That's crazy.
Hey, not to mention the prices of everything's still fucking high.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's like one of them. What were the main
everybody was like,
platforms?
everybody
Prices?
that was like, oh, you know, like, yeah, I voted for him because, you know, he's gonna lower the prices in gas and he's gonna do that, and
everything's either the same or worse.
Shit. He hasn't done shit.
Explain that, people. Explain that. The Epstein files. He said that he was that was one of the things he was running on. That he was going to release them.
Yeah.
Where are they? He's hiding them more than
Everything
everybody
that
else.
he says that he's gonna do, he says that he's gonna do for the people. He's not doing
He's not
that.
doing it. The farmers right now,
Oh my God.
they are going under.
They're going under.
Like
That's so sad.
one example is the soybeans, right? The soybean farmers. They sell their products to China most of the time. They're saying that they haven't sold one bundle, whatever.
China
to China
said, "Fuck around and find out."
Guess where they're going? Guess where they're buying their shit from? Soybeans from
Mexico.
no.
Canada.
We talked about this country earlier.
Argentina.
Whoa. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So explain to them. Explain MAGA. If you could come on our shit, we'll have a guest MAGA on here if we have to, right? I'm not opposed to that.
I won't be here. I'll be here virtually.
But come and explain some stuff, not just yell at us.
Just yell and call us
Trump
names and just
explain to us what he's done. What he's done for this country.
Give
what he's done
facts.
for you. Yes.
Actual facts.
Not you dumb liberals.
Yeah.
You trans supporters, you gay supporters, whatever. Yeah, we care about people. That's what we care about. Tell us what he did for you. Come on the show. I'm inviting. But be reasonable.
Have
facts with you, right? And we'll go over them.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna come in here and you're gonna just yell liberals this and gay that, and
you're gonna get jumped. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will get jumped. I've seen Lisa do kickboxing. She can fucking smack the shit. That's why on Saturday I wasn't scared. I was like, Lisa with me. She can fucking kick the shit out of them.
Oh my gosh.
Hurt people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys ever want to come on the show and explain it to us.
Yeah, because we don't understand.
Are we missing something that's going on?
Please.
I don't know. But I mean, we have eyes. We see what's going on. We go to the grocery stores. We see the prices that are up. We go to the gas station. I judge it by 7-Eleven right here. When before Trump got in office, it was like $3.54, and now it's like $3.99 now. So nothing's changed price wise. The war is still going on in Ukraine and Russia. He said he was going to finish it the first day. Please. Please, MAGA.
MAGA, please.
Bitch, please. Bitch, please. All right. I think we got all of our frustrations out now, guys.
I can keep going.
I think we got our rant out,
keep going.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready to get deep?
Let's go.
Ooh, it's my turn. I get to be deep. Let's see. What is the scariest thing that has ever happened to you? Ooh, in light of Halloween. Ooh. Have you guys ever seen Ghost?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
Woo.
So
Not here, right?
this was
Not here.
not here. No. This was at my ex-girlfriend's house. I just told somebody the story. I was just dead asleep. This was after I got back from Afghanistan, so it was not that far after. I always say I came back haunted, right? I was in her bed, in her room. I woke up out of nowhere and I looked up and there was like this bearded white figure coming right at me. And I was like, oh shit. And when it hit me, I turned fucking cold as fuck. Yeah. I was shivering so cold. And she woke up and she was like, what's going on? Are you okay? I was like shivering like this, I swear.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I don't know what the hell that was. It was a ghost. But that was the scariest, one of the scariest experiences I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That would definitely be it.
Spooky. Oh my god.
But no ghost here. This house is too new to have ghosts.
That's funny. The scariest thing that ever happened to me. I'm gonna say because this was not one. So one night I was drunk and I drove, and I shouldn't have driven. But I think I've talked about this before. But I drove, and then I don't know if I hit somebody or somebody hit me, but I was literally spinning on the freeway. I remember opening my eyes and seeing my car spinning.
Oh my gosh.
And then I don't know, like, I don't remember how I came to, like, how I got to where I was going or what. No idea. But and then the police, like, I don't remember. And that's, I'm going to write that down for my next therapy session. Because the next thing I know, when I wake up, I'm like on the side of the road. And the cop is like tapping on my window. And then he was like,
you're asleep.
Yeah. And I didn't get a DUI that time.
Oh, wow.
And then my mom was like, you smell like alcohol. You should have got a DUI. Like, I totaled my car. It's bad. And then I still didn't learn my lesson. I still drank and drove and then got arrested later on in life. But that was definitely the scariest thing because all I remember is opening my eyes and the car was literally spinning on the freeway.
Oh my god.
And to not remember what happened or why, like how I ended up where I ended up, that always haunts me. Like what happened? So maybe it'll come up in IFS.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, that's definitely the scariest thing that has happened to me. My own mistake. Don't drink and drive. Okay. Call it Uber. Okay. We didn't have Ubers back then. We only had cabs and they were hella expensive. That's not an excuse.
And you still had a lot of trauma that you hadn't dealt with.
But that still doesn't excuse drinking and driving. So don't drink and drive.
Yes.
It's expensive. And you could hurt yourself or somebody else. So just my disclaimer.
I would say one of the scariest things was when my daughter went to a Knights game, a hockey game with her dad. She was actually 6 years old, not 8 and 9. She was about 6 years old. And I've always been paranoid about my daughter, just bathroom reasons, like just not having her, not having her with me. Even when she's her dad, I know she's safe, but still the fact that I don't have her
Mm-hmm.
is scary. So anyway, I was at home. I was waiting for, her to get dropped off, and I get a call and I miss the call. So I call back and it's a lady saying, "Hi, I found your daughter. We're looking for her dad. I just want you to know that, she's safe and, you don't worry." And I'm like, what
Now I'm
the
worried.
fuck? Yeah. And I was like, what? And then like not even a minute later, or not even a minute, like seconds later, I hear my daughter scream like, "Dad," and I'm like, oh my God.
How did she know the number?
We made her memorize our phone number since she was like 4. And it was so cute. It was so cute. She was like,
oh
so cute. Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God. I was like, wait, how did you get her number?
No, she's always known my number.
God.
That's another reason why I'm like, I don't want to change my number. I haven't changed my number since I've gotten a 702 number.
Oh, wow.
Same here.
Yeah. And it's so easy. So it's, it's easy to memorize. And yeah, that was definitely the scariest.
So how did he lose her?
He wasn't paying attention. He wasn't paying attention. And I guess he told her to hold on to his leg or his pant leg or whatever. And they're going through a crowd and got lost. And I mean,
it happens.
It happens. Yeah.
Mhm.
But you shouldn't be carrying her.
Yeah.
It's a big crowd.
That's crazy. That's amazing that she remembered your number.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh,
Dang.
Yep.
The only number I know by heart is Fernando's because it's super easy. But before I couldn't do anything.
I just memorized my house phone number, but it's also like my key thing for my computer passwords and stuff for work. Because it's like a 7-digit number, and I'm like, I'm gonna learn 7 digits, but I remember my phone number.
Shit, do I know
That's a great
phone
idea.
numbers? I know my old house in Woodland Park's phone number, like the house number. The line's not around anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh man.
I remember Our Lady of Victory's number.
You just call
I had
your
to call her
mom.
all the time. Where the hell you at? You're late again.
Oh.
Just kidding. I didn't even have a cell phone back then.
Oh my gosh, how funny.
But I do remember it.
Ay.
310-631-3233.
310?
Yeah.
Oh, Our Lady of Victory.
Yeah, Lady of Victory.
Interesting.
Or the 213. One of those two.
310. 310.
I think it's 310,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you guys want to call Our Lady of Victory,
Rene
for
knows
it.
the number.
You'd have to look it up.
Oh my gosh. Ay. All right, guys. Don't forget to use 211 for local resources. If there's any subjects that you want us to go over, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we're always open to new ideas.
Mhm.
And then next episode, we're going to be talking about resilience. So, see se puede. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us. If you are in need of any medical assistance, please contact your local provider. If you are having thoughts of suicide, please call the National Suicide Hotline at 988. In case of emergency, call 911. See you next week as we talk about the things we're not supposed to talk about.